In a world bustling with noise and chaos, where the clamor of ambition often drowned out the soft whispers of the heart, there existed a sanctuary known as the Unchained Soul. It was a place where seekers gathered, hoping to unlock the mysteries of calmness, the elusive state that seemed to promise miracles. The air was thick with the scent of sandalwood, and the gentle flicker of candles cast warm shadows on the walls, inviting participants into a realm of introspection. At the center of this sanctuary stood a figure named Mira, her presence embodying the tranquility they all sought. With deep, soulful eyes that seemed to hold galaxies within them, she spoke with a voice that resonated like a soothing melody. "Calmness is not weakness," she began, the words flowing like a gentle stream. "It is power, a force that aligns us with the grand tapestry of the universe." As she spoke, the room filled with a palpable energy. Each listener felt the tension in their bodies begin to dissipate. Mira continued, "When we release the urgency that grips our hearts and minds, we create space for miracles to manifest. Trust the process, surrender to the flow, and watch what unfolds." Her words were laced with wisdom, each syllable a gentle nudge toward understanding. Mira shared her own journey of chaos to calmness, how in the depths of despair, she had learned to trust. Once she too had clung to control, forcing outcomes that eluded her grasp, but through stillness, she discovered a newfound strength. Conflict arose as she challenged the participants to confront their fears. What if you stopped resisting life? What would happen if you allowed the flow of existence to take you where you were meant to go? The room fell silent. Each individual was lost in their own thoughts, grappling with the uncomfortable truths that surfaced. The tension was thick, but it was within this discomfort that transformation began. "Imagine," Mira urged, her voice soft yet powerful. "Surrendering to the universe, trusting it to deliver what is inherently yours. When you embody calmness, you broadcast a signal, a frequency that calls forth abundance rather than chasing it." As the session progressed, participants began to release their old, fear-based patterns. Tears flowed freely as realizations dawned. They were not alone in their struggles. Together they breathed deeply, resetting their nervous systems with each inhale and exhale, creating an atmosphere charged with possibility. Mira guided them through a meditation, a collective journey into the heart of calmness. In this sacred space, they felt their energy shift. They became aware of the synchronicities that had always been around them, waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves. The emotional resonance in the room surged as understanding washed over them. Calmness was indeed the gateway to manifestation. Individuals began to see their own reflections in one another, and the collective power of their intentions grew stronger. They were no longer solitary seekers but a unified force, ready to embrace the miracles that awaited them. As the session came to a close, a sense of peace enveloped the space, like a warm blanket on a chilly evening. Mira smiled, her heart swelling with hope for each person present. They had begun a journey not just towards calmness, but towards becoming the very embodiment of the miracles they sought. Stay calm, stay aligned, and allow the universe to shower you with what is rightfully yours, she concluded. The words hung in the air, a gentle reminder that they were not merely participants in a conversation, but co-creators of their destinies. Leading the unchained soul, each individual felt a lightness in their step, as if the weight of the world had been lifted. There was a newfound clarity in their eyes, a spark of intuition guiding them forward. They understood now that calmness was not just a state of being. It was a powerful frequency, and in embracing it, they had transformed not only their own lives, but the very fabric of their reality.